Hey guys, I've had a lot of requests from people ask me about the Tronical tuner that I put on my Warmoth Mooncaster, which is my main electric guitar. It's a build that I did a few years ago. And I wanted to put the auto-tuning system on it more as an experiment. I didn't know what I was getting into. I had one friend that was using it. He said they were pretty cool. So today I'm just going to talk about the pros and cons to using it. And I hope this can make things more clear. So first of all, the installation is very easy. I actually had to get my guitar tech to do it because the kits come in configurations. So you have your Strat, you have your Tele, you have your Les Paul, etc. So this is kind of an unconventional headstock shape, so I had to get my guitar tech to dowel in a few of the tuning pegs. But other than that, you can probably do it by yourself. The website instructions are very easy. And I'm going to start off by saying that if you're a gear purist, you're not going to be convinced to use this. There's nothing I can tell you. If you're open to it, there are some really cool applications for this. Not saying that there's not a learning curve, but I actually really like mine. So the actual tuning process is really easy. I'm not going to go through and show you how it works because there's a million videos online that already does. But the reason why I got this in the first place is I'm a singer and I play rhythm guitar and leads, and when I'm addressing an audience is usually when I have time to tune. And when I look at my feet, I find it impersonal. So this way it's super easy. All I have to do is press one button on the back, strum my guitar, and the unit will do all the work for me. If you are someone who likes to play with a capo or likes to switch tunings very frequently, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's a little bit more of a learning curve to use this unit in a live setting. When you're rehearsing and everything, totally fine. The capo mode actually only takes 3 functions to do. So all you have to do is press 3 buttons, and then it acknowledges that you're in capo mode and it tunes as such. Same with dadgad or open tunings like E and A and drop D and stuff like that. You really only have to press between 2 and 3 buttons to get there, so it's not a big deal to do. But when you're playing live, I find you can get lost in the banks. So instead of what I just said of it being really easy with me just pressing 1 button and tuning, you have to actually look at the back and see what number's lit up and what color it's lit up and stuff like that. So when I use it, I pretty much only use it in standard E. I find that's just the easiest application. I keep it there and I just play it as such. The charging, you barely have to charge it. I play this thing every day. It holds tune like a beast, and I charge mine maybe once every month and a half. It takes half hour, 40 minutes, and you're good for, I don't know what they suggest, but usually it's between a month and a half for me, so that's a definite positive. Once again, I really like mine. For what I use it for, it's a real lifesaver. It makes my life easier. Not to say that it's never decided to go rogue on me. It has before, luckily in rehearsal situations, but it's definitely a learning curve. You learn how to work with the technology to make your life easier. Once again, some things I wouldn't do. If you play with a capo a lot live, if you switch tunings a lot live, I probably wouldn't do that in a live setting. You're fine in rehearsals, but if you keep your guitar on mostly one tuning, this is definitely an easy application for you. If you have any other questions as this would pertain to your kind of live setup, what you do, feel free to drop them in the comments, and thank you so much.